Bright Duty. Every student matters.
Hello dear students, welcome to another lecture. So we had started with punctuations. We have learned about various punctuations like colon, semicolon, quotation mark, exclamatory mark. In this video, we are going to learn about two punctuations that we are left with. The first is a hyphen. Now what is a hyphen? This is a hyphen. Now, where do we use a hyphen? The first usage of a hyphen is when we talk about the compound words. There are few compound words that need to be separated using hyphens. For example, if I say the president-elect, if I say self-help, if I say middle-aged. So these are a few compound words that need to be separated using hyphens. If I give you another example, of using hyphen, there are a few prefixes. Now, what are these prefixes that I talk about? All. So after all, there will be a hyphen and then the word will come. Co, there will be a hyphen and then the other word. X, there will be a hyphen and the other word. And great, there will be a hyphen and the other word. For example, if I give you for all knowing or all around. If I give you co-authored, co-worker. If I give you for X, ex-convict or ex-employee. Great grandfather, great grandmother. So these are a few prefixes after which we will put a hyphen and the word will come. So we have compound words, then there are a few prefixes for we use, our hyphen. Then we obviously, the next use is for the compound numbers, such as 35. Then if we have 34, these are the compound numbers and we use hyphens to separate them. The last usage of hyphen is when there are a few compound adjectives. Okay, not only do we have compound nouns but also compound adjectives. If they come before the noun they describe. For example, the 10-year-old girl. So this is a compound adjective and this is the noun that they are describing. So if the compound adjective comes before the noun, we use hyphen. If I say up-to-date technology. What is my noun? Technology. What is my compound adjective? Up to date. So these are the three uses of hyphen. The last punctuation that we have is the dash. Now where do we use dash? Dash is bigger than a hyphen. This is the difference between a hyphen and a dash. You need to remember that. To show sudden change in thought. If you are thinking something and suddenly there is a new thought that comes to your mind. For example, Kumar told me, what did Kumar told me? Does he really mean it? So you were telling about something that Kumar told you, but then the thought changed and you ask a question. Does he really mean it? And what did he mean? That he will come tomorrow. So when there is a sudden transmission, there is a sudden change we talk about in the thought process, we use the dash. Then inform of any changes in advance. If there is a change that you wish to inform about in advance, for example, the only thing Tim could do if he knew about it was to prepare well. If he knew about it, this is something that you are referring to about advance. Okay. If I give you another example, let's say Rohan can win the game if he knows the rules. So, if he knows the rules, this is something that you're talking about in advance, that if he will know the rules only, then he can win the game. Now, the last use that we have of a dash is to add an explanation or to emphasize a word or phrase. So if you wish to add some explanation, you want to emphasize on a word or a phrase. For example, the book was enriching. I just could not put it down. What is the word you are emphasizing on? Enriching. That the book was so good you could not put it down. The movie was thrilling. I could not pause in the middle. So here the word to be emphasized on is thrilling, and so we are referring to the same with the help of a dash. So with this, my dear students, we come to the end of our grammar topic, punctuations. We have talked about all the punctuation signs with examples, so I hope they all are clear to you. I shall see you all now in my next lecture. Thank you.